Sorry about that. I had to set some stuff because it wasn't acting right. Um, Now, hopefully, you guys should be getting sound and stuff again. I think we got the camera set in the right spot, but I'm not 100% sure, so we'll have to see. Alright, so we're going to be starting a new game that I just kind of barely started here. So we can... This is going to be a new Warlock that I just started and then, like, you know, got through the opening video and saved it off so that way I could go from there. Alright. So just so everyone can kind of see what's going on here, we got a Tiefling. That is a Warlock. We got the basic starter spells. So, here we go. Check this chest. What you got? Yep, and always use more health potions. Never have too many health potions. I mean, I guess you could, but... Alright. So I played through this a little bit before the most recent patch, but with the new patch, I want to try to see kind of how it's looking.
Might be other survivors. Wonder who was inside.
What's over here? I didn't fully explore the first time. I know I missed stuff. So.
Made it out. Odd. I feel better.
There's a couple things I know right off the bat that I want to do here. Just from the first time playing, I want to make that bigger. Let's do. All right.
Devilkin. Am I in the house?
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
I don't want to talk to this person. This person was freaky! So freaky!
Release us.
Alright, here we go.
come to save us
from this place.
From this place you'll
free us
Please,
before they return.
they return.
A newborn.
Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
The enemy. So many enemies. Remove us
From this body.
from this case. Free us.
Please.
Yay! Investigation check passed.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Please,
Before they return.
they return.
Ew, it's so nasty. Why don't you just stab it?
brains.
But are they brains, really? Or are they something so much worse? Well, we know what it is. They're worse. You know, it's not really like a surprise. You know, it's worse. Welcome to whoever's watching. Ooh, that's some cool stuff we can learn. What we gonna learn?
Faint images appear in your mind.
Mm-hmm. In my mind.
A Githyanki warrior. And centuries of darkness.
Centuries. Look out.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves,
Mhm.
humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Okay. There's a dragon. We're gonna need to jump to get over there. I love how in the beginning of the game it auto saves like a lot, and then like it gets to a point it doesn't anymore. I wonder if they changed that.
This is your end.
Nope.
Your
Nope,
head
I'm about to be
throbs
yo
and
mama.
your skin tingles. Visions rush past.
Yeah, that's right, they
Dragon's
do.
wing, a silver sword, and a flash of
flash.
my face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Ooh.
Ugh. My head. What is this? Ugh. Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
We might.
Imps block the path forward. You will assist me in destroying them. We must reach the helm before we transform.
Wait. Okay. Should I play this? Yeah. We're gonna use D&D rules here. I don't know what my character doesn't know. Transform? What do you mean?
We mind flayer parasites. And
Parasites.
unless we are cleansed, our
Girl,
bodies and minds
I don't know
will
what you're
be
talking about.
tainted and twisted.
No.
Within days, we will be geich.
Uh-huh.
Mind flayers.
But they're purple and ugly.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
Well, Duh. Wait, who is you? Yeah,
Your
that's
only
important.
chance of survival,
Uh-oh.
and you mine, though it pains me to say it.
Haha.
It is where we might gain control of the Ga'arth, the ship. Once in command, we will deal with our Gaith captors.
Yes.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
Alright, if you say so.
We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're still in the hells, aren't we? Oh yeah. Hardcore. Alright. Combat happens in turns. Each turn, you can have one action and one bonus action. You can also move. Combat tutorials. The roll of the die to serve as order. This is called initiative. Influenced by your dex. Your current actions are highlighted. Bonus actions are regular. There, yeah, movement. Yep, got it. Shared. Characters in the same party that are next to each other in the initiative order can act at the same time. All right. Let's see. Let's poof over here. Let's see about taking you out with the first move. Finish. Alright, I'm gonna roll you up here. I'm gonna do the range thingy. You is surprised. Only one. Alright, I'm gonna end the turn. Here we go. Round 2. Well, there, round 1. Hey. Don't get so pokey, okay? So I'm gonna jump to disengage. Well, that should have worked. Oh. That's why it didn't work. Alright, I'm gonna jump to disengage. Then I'm gonna get you in the face! That's right. Alright. You died. Yeah. So that's really all we're gonna be able to do. So there you go. Now you in some ranges of some stuffages. Alright, let's get you in the mouth. Maybe you'll just die. Yeah? Yeah. That's right. I like it.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Oh, thank you. I am glad I am adequate to serve you.
To the helm.
That's all I want to be in life is adequate. Person is mean. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take those potions. Extra potions are always good. We can get some healing right here. I'm only missing a point, but you know, hey, why not? Wait, what was that? Okay. There be dragons.
Careful! Watch the horns!
man, won't you, love? There's a rat in the kitchen.
Oh, this is so sad.
Red rats. And they're flying and they're clawing.
The mind flayers have already enthralled him.
Yep.
Leave him, or we will share his fate.
See, but I can't, like, leave him.
Hey, Char. Keep your wits about you. They won't fall easily.
I have a, what the, oh. Alright. Oh, we woke her up. Oh, okay. Oops. Ooh, yeah! Roll the 20! Get it! Enthralled schoolmaster. Okay. Alright, so you went to sleepies. Now, oh yeah, we gotta get over there. Okay. Right? Is that the, oh no, I can go this way? I don't know. Let's see if that's the case. Do we go up this way? Yeah, okay. Ooh, we got a bunch of friends. That's just mean. Alright. Oh yeah, there we go. No more school teacher. Nope. School teacher. I had to go to sleep for a little while. You know, I didn't loot this body down here. That was my bad. Let's let them fight it out first. Yeah, go ahead, fight it out. Save me some time. Alright, let's see. Get you. Okay, okay. Gotta love when it does that thing where it can't see. Oh, that hurt. That's not nice. This. Alright. Let's loot these bodies. Because I like stuffages. Too muchages.
I'm a bit peaked, Mum. I think I'll go to bed early.
I don't think you're in the right mental capacity. I'm sorry. So we're not going to tangle with those.
Bull got me. Got me.
That wasn't a bull.
Got me. Right in the gut.
No,
Tell the babes I'll be alright.
no, it wasn't a bull. I'm sorry. I can't stand the thought of them suffering, though. I can't. Alright. Can't stand the idea of them suffering. Oof. It's just rough. Alright.
Istik, back! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
But see, it's so much fun just to push the buttons.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Sure we do. We need a full party. Let's see what I know. Since ooh, 20 on some investigation. Look at this.
Ruins. The portal
Warding.
won't open
Uh-oh.
unless they're destroyed.
Woo! That's gonna hurt. Ow!
Are you satisfied?
I was wondering if it was gonna be different since I'm a warlock this time instead of a fighter, and it isn't.
Wait! That can't be. There has to be another way. Please! It cannot be helped.
It can be helped. It can be helped. We can do something.
They will not die here. I cannot.
You won't. I'll see you in like a few minutes. Yeah. Like real soon. Ooh, false life. Inflict wounds.
Needs a key.
It needs a key. Wonder where I'll find a key. Okay. Alright, come over here. Let's do something fun here. Let's see. Sigils.
Annihilate. Can't read the script. Another mystery. Can't read the script. Another mystery.
Let's try this.
Fool!
She made them hostile.
Cool. We need the XP though. I forgot. We need the XP. Alright. Let's see. Let's go over here. We're gonna try to shoot him in the face. Fall down. Boom! Nope, no fall down. That's sad. Ow. Acid is mean. Now you're dead. Just press this one now.
Dead already.
It's this one. Nothing? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's go this way. I think this is where the key is. No, not yet. I think.
Skra. How many hosts?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
No, she doesn't. She's dazed. It's the definition of dazed. There's a sigil. I forget what this does. Oh no. I think we just turned this person into a thingy. I forgot what that's what that. Yep. I just cannot.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Kill it.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you,
Weak and dazed. Oh no. So here's the question. Can I hit it? Don't do shit. Alright. We got the key though. It's the reason we came in here. Because I knew the key was in here. That I remember. And also, you know, logic. Now I just gotta remember where the little pod was. There it is. Hold on a second, be right back. Do do do. 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 Rain has taken using magic pockets. Magic pockets is fun. Oh, that's not good. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Early game. Early game. Still level 1. Lots to explore. Lots to explore. Alright.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Nope. Because I don't like you that much. You all snippy at me. Do 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 do.
the nerves of the transponder. We must escape now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
I don't know, man. Okay, so I remember. I'm gonna pretend like I don't know what's going on. Welcome, graphics guru. We are playing some Baldur's Gate. This is the opening, kind of. We are in a battle here, where I gotta decide who I want to try to hit here. Let's try to hit you. Ooh, you've never seen the game in action. It's good. I'm trying to suspend. I'm trying to be a good D&D player, and you know, like pretend like I don't remember what's going on, so that way my character is learning. But that's real hard to do. I've never been good at that. So I'm trying to kind of play it close to the chest type thing. These imps are, they are jerks.
We need to get out of here now.
Okay, so we're gonna do the move. And we can't hit that. Right click. Yep, nope, can't hit him. Okay, yay. Alright, let's see. I got one spell I can use. I'm just gonna take that hit right there. And we're gonna see who is calling me. I'm gonna mute myself for just a moment because my father is calling. One moment. Alright, sorry about that. My father wanting to know if we can work out, which we cannot because currently quarantined in the house till we get the results from my daughter. So let's see. Ow. Why does an imp need a crossbow? I'm just saying. Shouldn't they all be like innately magical? Why would they need a crossbow?
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
I wish it was pizza. I think we're having tacos tonight or enchiladas. I don't know which. But I could really go for some pizza. Alright, we're going to end this turn. Okay, we're going to use Discipline to try to blast you out of the air. Boom! Oh, disappointing. Alright, so we're going to use all your movement. And your turn's over. Oh, right in the back. Ow!
Or your spine is mine.
Oh, okay, I know. Alright. Let's go this way. Another dragon! Got my bang. Yeah.
Hurry, before they strike.
Yeah, I've never tried the Twitch studio, so thank you for letting me know. I will not try it now. So we got to disengage. Breakfast Guru, have you ever played D&D, or I think that you're the only person out watching right now, so. Not in forever. So this is basically this is based on 5th ed rules, which I've never played.
Let these intruders open. Avernus is ours.
Never played 5th ed personally. But it's definitely a different take on it, but still a really good one. So you got to be really careful, make sure you disengage, and you got to make sure you know, the normal rules. Like if I get too close and try to run by, it won't show me. Okay. If you get too close and try to run by, it does like an arrow that basically shows that they'll get an attack of opportunity. Which of course you don't want to give them, because you don't want to get attacked more than you have to. I've actually started working on a campaign in my friend's setting. I went back to working on it, trying to write up the new story and stuff. So hopefully I can go back to DMing at some point soon, and started working on that, which is fun. See, there's no way I'm going to get around this one if I don't kill it. So let me try to backtrack a little from our task, which is to get up here and touch this thing. That's our task, but let's see. Can I can disengage behind it, but that's not gonna.
Forward, Istik, before more dragons come.
Oh, okay, so I can a little bit there. Yeah, blast that. And I get to the cutscene.
Alien transponder. You've made
Stream working on it or stream DMing? If we get to the DMing, we will be. Welcome my beautiful wife from the other room, Zadie. Ooh, fire! And yes, there are lots of squelching noises. Yeah. That hurt. You can tell by my face. No, actually, I'm doing pretty good as far as keeping my blood inside. I'm doing a lot of killing at the moment. That's not to say that's not going to flip at any point soon. In the last game, I did a lot of resets. Let's just say that. A lot of resets. um, in this game, autosave is F5. So F5 is actually your friend in this game, which I find to be very funny that they did that. Because F5 is usually, a no-no button. This is showing some of the companions that you can get as you go through the game, which you don't know that at this point, technically. Not that guy. Not that one. I don't know who that is. But that one, yeah. Looks like I have a kaiju in here now. So this is yes and no. So it is a solo game in the standpoint of you can play it by yourself. So it uses a traditional 4-person party setup, where as you're gonna actually hear in a minute, like right now you notice I controlled 2 characters, and one's a fighter and then I'm a warlock. So that's the first thing, and then as you kind of go on a little more, you start to get the rest of the characters. Oh, this is interesting now, knowing who these people are and looking back at it. Huh. That's kind of cool. Okay. But anyway, I forgot about this cutscene when I got to this part later. So, you can play with a group. If you play with a group or more people, what basically happens is you can only have 4 characters between the 2 of you, or 3 of you, or 4 of you. So you could get in with 4 friends, and those 4 friends you could play with, and everyone's a different class or a different character, or you could run, technically you could run 4 of the same class, but that'd be weird. So it is a solo game, but you can you can play with your friends. Right now it is in early access still. Only the first chapter is released. There was a big patch today, or yesterday. Yesterday? I think it was yesterday.
I can't believe I'm in one piece.
They fixed a bunch of stuff. So because of that, I wanted to get back in and start from the beginning to see, some of the changes. But one of the things that is still very sketchy, in the fact that there's been reported a lot of bugs on it, is the multiplayer aspect. So a bunch of the, not a bunch, but some of the bug fixes were that. But as you can see right now, I'm by myself. There's 1 character, but you can see here you can start a session that has multiple people, and then you choose who each person's bringing to the table. It's been out for probably a couple weeks. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 is old. It's also based on... you don't have to go a traditional heal DPS tank. D&D is a little more free with that. Like, for example, you can have a fighter who's kind of your traditional warrior, and then you can go a sub-spec that allows you to spec into healing also, or you could go paladin. The game, like I mentioned, is still, since it is still in early access, it does not allow for full customization. But since you brought it up, let's take a look at that. I'm going to go ahead and save here. Save this game. This is my current Warlock campaign. So we're going to overwrite this save to start it right here. And what we'll do is I'll kind of show you how the setup is here real quick. Main menu. I would definitely recommend it. Like I said, they are still working on it. Because of the way any D&D campaign is, it's definitely got a replayability. You kind of know what's going on with it, but you can um, replay it because a lot of it is role based. I'm going to skip this video because I don't want to ruin it for anyone who is not watching it. And see, that was your DM. What is taking the place of the DM in this particular world is that voice that just talked to me, and it talks to you throughout the game, and kind of gives you some background. So you kind of, I one thing I do find weird is how they have it set up. You choose your origin and your backstory before your race, appearance, class, and skills, which makes sense, but I don't like to do it in that order. I don't think of my characters that way. So, like for example, you could choose a dwarf. Dwarf has a very higher wisdom, which is a druid, ranger, or cleric thing. Their strength is also pretty good. Your best strength, I want to say, is your Githraki. So if I was going to roll a fighter, I'd choose a Githraki, probably. The classes right now, they only have these 6. Cleric is your traditional healer, per chance, but you also get a bunch of prepared spells where you can actually do damage as well. It's not like a pure healer. Bane, inflict wounds, things like that. Your fighter is what you would think of as a traditional fighter in the beginning. You get heavy weapons, you get heavy armor, martial weapons, which is like different types of weapons. You'll also, one of the other cool things is with races, some of them unlock specialties in and of themselves. Like a dwarf automatically gives you Warhammer and battle axe proficiency, because dwarves use hammers and axes. And so taking a warrior, you automatically get those extra things that other fighters don't. Marital weapons. Yeah, that's interesting. Rogue is rogue. Ranger's like a hunter. Warlocks are a little different in the D&D world. And they basically take a patron, and that's how they base all their stuff. You get to choose your skills, which help you throughout the game. The bad thing about D&D, in a lot of ways, is you end up min-maxing your skills if you want to have a good character. So, like, charisma is bards, paladins, and sorcerers and warlocks. So, but if you notice, we don't have bards or paladins yet, because they're classes that are planned, but they haven't been released. Because I would like to play. I can dig a paladin sometimes, depending on the god they worship. Some of them are bogus. Pallies are a little more restrictive in D&D, but I don't know about 5e, to be honest. So I rolled the Warlock, is what we're playing as. My first one was a dwarf fighter. I did a dude the first time. Definitely not that hair, but you're funny. So it's kind of fun creating your character. I'm real interested in as they continue to expand. The game, they've said, is not going to be fully released. I believe they said a year plus. But you know me, I enjoy the alpha with the bugs and the stuff. 50 did a pretty good job. So this is the same company that did what was it called? It was called original Divinity Original Sin, and so a lot of it does play from that. Some of the stuff they kind of I won't say they ignored, but they changed the D&D rules to allow for the engine they're using. So, you know, it's fun. All right, so let's see. Maps are important. Gotta make sure we get all the trinkets so we can. All right, we definitely can't
Fresh
go.
water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Ooh, there must be a settlement. Yeah, that's a good one. Rabbit Sloth. The healing from food is definitely not a D&D aspect, but it is definitely a divinity aspect, which so far everyone watching knows me at least to some degree, and they know I'm going to die. It's pretty standard. So Kale, we're running Rabbit Sloth. We're running
Must have been fishing when these monsters came.
Warlock.
Bad luck.
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. Kaiju got a little excited. Tina opened something a little
Those wretched things.
rough. Yeah, the map is pretty good. They do a good job both with the map and the actual, like, way it looks. I've heard it's from what people in my normal Discord, to which Rabbit Sloth is one. My wife just burned herself, I believe. I'm gonna mute for a second. I'll be right back. Sorry about this. All right, we're back. She did not burn herself. She cut herself a little with a knife, but her mom is here because of she was doing the Halloween costumes for the girls, so she's here, and so she is taking care of her. So we should be good with that. Yeah, she's practicing that ancient tradition. So these guys, if they actually get too close to you, you're dead. Intellect devourers are no joke. And had I thought about it a little more, I would not have tried to interact before I was actually ready. But it's okay. It's okay. We can do this. We're not going to die. Plus, we hit F5 in case we do die. Oh, no! Oh. Go ahead and put some distance in between us. And then, we'll go ahead and... Alright, that's one down. Two to go. Alright, am I threatened? No, okay. So we're gonna hit you and hope for the best, and then we're gonna disengage and then run some. And hopefully that was far enough to not get hit. Oh! Alright. Let's jump over here. And then we're gonna go ahead and get that. Yeah, get that cooking. And then that one is right there, so we're good to just kind of stay here. Yeah, gotta keep them feet moving. Can't mess with. Okay, whoo, that's fun. All right, can't be resting your party. Use a campfire to long rest, restoring your HP and resources. Which I didn't use any HP or resources because I'm using a cantrip. Because warlocks are fun. Because of my favorite. They have my favorite cantrip. Love the warlock. Alright. Let's see. Explore the ship. Let's see if we can. Let's go this way. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let's try to lockpick it. I'm probably not going to succeed. Because... yeah. So when in doubt, just pick it up. We'll open it later. When we have, you know, I don't know. Maybe a rogue in the party. Not that I know that I'm going to find one, because... So, wares are interesting. So, rares, which I didn't actually mean to do, are things that when you go into a seller, vendor, you could go to a special tab that says, hey, these are the ones I just want to sell for gold. That's the symbol for gold. And so I can sit here and be like, okay... this one, I don't care about. We're going to, of course, sell that. We're going to sell that. We don't need that. That'll sell. That I want. That I want. That I can sell. That I can sell. That I can sell. And so when I get into a vendor, I can then just click this and sell all those. You still got to click them, but then there's different ways of sorting. I like to sort by weight a lot of times because things are heavy and you have a limited space. The other thing you can do is send things to your camp, which we haven't gone to yet technically, so I find it very interesting that I can send to camp when I don't yet know what camp is in the game, but that's what I was gonna do with it. So that's what I'm gonna do with it. Just send it to camp. Alright. You need help. I don't know if you guys heard that person crying for help. They want help so bad. I wonder who it is. Who needs help? I wonder if it's an NPC. Or if it's a PC. They really, really want me to pay attention to him. I don't know. He looks kind of sus, guys. What do you guys think? Should I go talk to him? I already know what I'm going to do, and so does Rabid Sloth, but, you know, that's okay.
Harry, I've got one of those brain things cornered.
You cornered a brain thing?
There, in the grass.
In the grass?
Like you killed the others?
Of course I could kill it. Alright, so I'm going to do something I shouldn't do. I need to pick up. There's actually some that are that bad, but it's not quite as bad. So I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to try to kind of take some different approaches, because like I know what happens if I say easily stand back. So I'm going to kind of.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
No, that's what happens. All right, cool. Let's see. Quickly roll away. Neither my dex or strength is very good, so let's do nothing. See what happens.
Not a word.
Oh, I got some words for you.
Let's try to keep that lovely neck of yours in one piece.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Let's get it.
I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod.
Ooh, I wonder if I can headbutt the elf. One of the things in the most recent patch, actually, Guru, is, ooh, I can actually headbutt him. Nice. One of the things in the most recent patch is actually the romance numbers. Kind of like if you remember back in the, Dragon Age games, I guess is how it's supposed to be understood. I haven't got to play with it much, but, we'll see. I headbutted him. That's funny.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light.
The fear.
What was that? What's going on? I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did.
Yes,
They took
very
you
smart.
too. I saw it during whatever just happened.
Yep.
And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards.
Before I headbutted you.
Apologies.
Where'd I put my hat? I took my hat off when I ran away. I just realized I'm not wearing it. 1 second. Oh yeah, the textures are real good. The textures are good. They did some more updates to a couple things, so I'm interested to see how that works. Let's see.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. that so? We clearly move in different circles.
Obviously, because you're really, really pale.
Do you know anything about these worms?
It's in my eye.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect?
Your teeth are awful sharp for being a elf. Let's just say that.
If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
You think he's a biter? Yeah, yeah. It's pretty. I mean, like the first time I met him, I was like, oh, "That's weird." He looks a little strange. He's a little fangy for being an elf. He's real pale. And then you get to a certain point of the story, and you're like, "Yep, he real pale." But we'll see. We'll see if we get to that part. Depends on how many times you take a nap. So one thing you do have to understand, Guru, is with D&D you have things called short rests and long rests, and I'm just gonna tell him to travel with me. He's a good rogue. So a short rest refreshes certain spells, and Mr. Milky. So the short one. Short rest recovers some health and recovers certain spells and certain things. A long rest is basically a full reset on your character. You get all your health back. Well, most, unless you're like real close to dead. Your spell slots, things like that. That's one thing that is limited in D&D is the amount of times you can cast certain spells, which is why you notice I keep using the same cantrip. On the Warlock, because the cantrips are free. You can do those as many times as you want per day. You don't have to use a spell slot to do it. And so at your lower levels, your cantrips are very, very important. And then at your higher level, your cantrips are just fun. Because depending on your build at higher levels, you can do some really, really fun stuff. Can't reach. Okay. Let's see. So he's here now. What's over here? Oh, it's a boar. He's scared. Let's chase him, cause why not? Come here.
More survivors.
Uh-oh.
They're trying to dig somebody out of the wreckage.
I've seen desperation like that before. Someone's playing mind
So much
games.
blood. Just get her out!
So, we could start by talking, or we could do the obvious thing and just attack the mind flayer. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah.
Where are we? There was fire in the sky.
There was. Yep, catch up.
Voice. Oh God, it's the voice.
Yeah, it was bad.
What happened? It was calling for help.
Yep.
God's above, it sounded just like my daughter.
Yeah, he does that.
She's been dead for years. That thing got into our heads, drove us mad.
Mm-hmm.
Our boat, just trying to get close to it. What do we do now?
Run.
Not a chance. It's bloody driftwood. And we're in the middle of nowhere, and even... Oh, wait. You. I can feel you. Just like one of those things.
No.
You're one of them.
Calm down.
There's something in your head. Please.
It's true.
We'll take
There
our
is.
chances out here, just...
They shoved one of those wormy things in my eyeball. To level up, use the button. Yay! Level up! Level up! Okay. We get a new invocation. Alright. So, let's see. We're going from 1 to 2. I get to choose 2 invocations. Every time you use a blast, add your modifier to the damage it deals, unless it's negative. That's nice. You can cast Mage Armor on yourself at will without expending. Oh, that's kind of nice. Why did I whisper? To tell a little bit that I whispered run because the person asked, "What should we do?" And I said, "Run," because that person should run. You can cast Speak Animals at will. Is little bit watching? And by little bit, do you mean little bit, or like little bit? Beguiled Influence. You invoke your patron's bewitching charm. Gain proficiency in deception and... that's pretty nice. You can see normally in the darkness. I can already do that almost because I'm a tiefling. False life, disguise self. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature. I know I want this because it adds damage to the blast, which is always good. Because as my charisma goes up, this will go up, and this spell will become more powerful, even at higher level. Oh, okay. Yeah, both of them can watch this. It's not too scary. It's just, it's D&D. I mean, it's not. But Mage Armor is nice too. I think I'm going to choose this. More damage, and it can knock them off, which is fun. It'll add some interesting combat things of throwing the people away. Because if you throw them off of something, like shove them off, they actually take damage when they hit the ground, which is quite cool. So let's customize what spell I'm going to get. Got Burning Hands, shoots fire in a cone, not in a cone, but in a little thing in front of you. Charm, Command. Tina, if you're feeling queasy, you need to go lay down. Turn dash into a bonus action, allowing you to move at a credible pace. The next time you take damage, you use your reaction to surround your attacker in hellish flames that deal 2d10. I kind of like that one. What's that effect on? Burning Hands is fun, but Hellish Rebuke is so much fun because Hellish Rebuke causes, if someone hits me, it's hilarious because they just blow up. Alright, let's see. Replace spell. Alright, do I want to replace... no, I think I'll keep that. Actually, I don't want this because of what I already have. I want another attack spell. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not going to trade out any spells because don't have a lot of slots in my stuff yet. Alright, so there, we've customized that a little bit and accept.
Level 2.
Now, the other thing, Guru and anyone watching that hasn't played, because this is the early release, you can only get up to level 4, which is kind of annoying, but like I get it. There's no features for the rogue at level 2, so we're just going to accept. And now we move forward. Alright, yay! Okay. I'm going to move some stuff around. I'm going to put my spell things down here. This up here. No, you can't complain for an early release. I mean, like, you could. There are a lot of people that are complaining, and you just look at them like, is you stupid? But I find it really, really funny when someone complains about an early release, because it's like, dude, you signed up for early release. I love you too, Graphics Guru, and we will see you later. Enjoy your dinner. I'll be doing this most of the night. I've set tonight aside to kind of get into this and see if I can get a couple things done. So feel free to pop back in, or leave it running and pop back in whenever you're watching. Tina's watching on her phone right now if you just want to kind of keep it near you. But I will talk to you later. Okay, let's see. Let's go up here. Let's see what we got up here. Alright, that's going to take me there. Let's do some jumping. Got anything? Nothing good. That was a waste. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. What just happened? Not sure what just happened. I'm pretty sure I just found a glitch. Because yeah, so it looks like wherever I clicked was not a valid click, and it sent me straight north a whole bunch to an area that I do not want to spoil the story of yet. So that's kind of humorous. I don't really even know how to get back down here.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
What? I don't want to go meet that person. Well, my tail is glitching out a bunch. Alright, so let's be this guy for a little while. Let's use jump this time, and let's see where we can get ourselves here. Nothing like clicking and ending up in a whole new part of the map you're not supposed to have access to yet. That's fun.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We were going to try to ignore the shouting. Yeah, let's ignore the shouting. Because
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
Well,
That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please, there's no time! By the nine hells! Open the gate! Ow! Ah! Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line!
all right.
Make way for the Blade of Frontiers. There is no escaping the blade.
So they're in combat, but we're gonna go up here and try to remember how to get over to them. It's been a minute since I've done this part.
Right through these people.
Nope, don't go
They
that way.
didn't stand-
The beast reeks of brimstone and offal. You hear what comes. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids, can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Now my dex check was not good. Yep.
You strike quickly, but her belly split.
So this is back here where we are. And looks like we're having some trouble. Alright. We're in two different fights here. This is quite annoying. He's got a lot of movement. That's not good. So because of our little glitch here, let's see. That's not going to lose us much time. So let's I don't know if that is actually long enough ago, but let's check. So because of this glitch, I'm going to go back and load a thing, because my party should not be separated like this. It's not something that was meant to happen. It threw... Nope, this is us completely split up, so that is not what we want. Let's see about this quick save. We're going to lose about 30 minutes worth of time, guys, but hey, early access. What do we, you know, it's one of those things. One second, I'll be right back. Someone just came to my door. Hey, can you... Hey, Sarah, come here. Can you... It's okay, it's not that loud. Kaiju, come here. Come here. Can you... Hey, Kaiju, come here. No, you get the dog, let Mama grab what's outside. No, Kaiju, I got it. Oh my gosh, what is that? Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. We had a grocery delivery at the door, it looks like. No, Kaiju. So Kaiju freaked out a little because, you know, there's a dog. Alright. What just happened? Something crazy just happened. Alright, here we go. Alright, so this was back when we were fighting the Mind Flayers. So, okay. It's all good. It's all good. We can do this. Life is funny like this sometimes. So... Alright, one down. Two down. Bye-bye. Alright. Only bad part about a glitch like this is now you have to try to remember, you know, what you did before and after said little hiccup. So, Trying to see. Yeah, there's a chest if we can get to it. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Take that. Yeah, we'll take that. This is locked, so let's go ahead and pick it up. Okay. Let's go over here and explore this area so we can know that the map is finished, because I don't like having parts of the map not finished. It's real annoying to me. That's just one of those things. So I'm real big on exploring everything you can, everything the game allows you to. You can also see how pretty the game is. So pretty. I should hear a come here. Yep, what's up?
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered.
One of those
In
brain
the grass.
things. In the
You can
grass.
kill it, can't you?
Yes.
Like you killed the others?
Kill it, please. We'll play what we did the first time now.
There. Can you see it?
No, I can't see it because it's not there. You're just a punk.
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free. Scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm, the light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Put the knife away and I'll tell you.
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did.
Yeah, you a
They
smart
took you
one.
too.
Yep.
I saw it during
Yep.
whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards.
It's fine. I would have done the same thing.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself.
Cool. Do it.
My name's Astarion.
Astarion.
I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Oh, that's messed up.
My, you've been busy.
I try.
So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
They hate us.
No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it? You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mine-flying ship and walk away seems like a good person to know.
Typically, I am.
All right. I accept. Lead on.
All right. Now we're together.
More survivors.
Quickly!
They're trying to dig somebody out of the wreckage.
So much
I've
blood.
seen desperation like that before. Someone's playing mind games.
Just get her out!
person they're trying to save. It's the creature from the ship. Still alive, but wounded.
Come on, roll a good one. Ooh, yeah.
Your voice cuts through the fog of confusion. You can see the creature's hold on them wavering. As its influence wanes, they clutch their heads, blinking in confusion.
Where are we? There was fire in the sky and then the voice. Oh God, the voice! What happened? God, I think you're right. It called out from the wreckage. Sounded just like my daughter.
Oh no.
But she's been dead for years.
Yep, she has.
That thing got into our heads, drove us mad.
Yep.
We wrecked our boat just trying to get close to it.
Oh, why would you do that?
What do we do now?
Oh, don't die.
We're nowhere. That's the point. Even with a boat, Baldur's Gate is days.
Oh, days.
You. I can feel you.
No, you can't.
Just like one of those
No.
things.
No, I'm not.
You're one of them.
No, go away.
There's something in your head. Please, we'll take our chances out here. Just leave us be.
Okay. Now I get to talk to it. Ooh.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now. If only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it, an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Let's see. 3. That's not good.
You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Malice. Should I really leave it to die? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it to die. Let's see how that changes the story farther on. If it does.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
There are. Let's go up and touch it. Boof.
You're alive. That's unexpected.
No, it's not.
Last I saw you, you were lying in a crucible's worth of blood. An intellect devourer nibbling at your ear.
Wrong timeline,
Glad to
Holmes.
see my eyes deceive me. I'm Gale. Well met. Very same. A traumatizing experience, if an instructive one. Yes. The ocular penetration by an illithid tadpole, which will end with our souls being snuffed like strands of weave caught in dead magic. Not to mention, you're staring at me like a Rashimi at a blackboard. You're no wizard, are you?
No.
There's a gust of weave about you, but it's a mere breeze. I need a tempest. It'll have to wait. The primary need is a healer. I take it you recall the insertion of the parasite?
Yes. Painfully.
Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it'll turn us into mind flayers?
Sadly.
A process known as seromorphosis?
Didn't know the name.
It is to be avoided.
Yes, sir.
I assume you're no accomplished healer either. Powerful cleric, maybe?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Sadly, my studies of the arcane are on hold for the foreseeable future. This is beyond me.
How nice.
For now. You and I are in a whole lot of trouble.
Yep.
We need help. I'm
Yep.
not sure where we'll find it in this wilderness.
Ugh.
How about we embark on the quest for a healer together?
Sure.
Most excellent. Then, without further ado, let's be off.
Let's do it. Oh, now I get to level up. Got some experience. Alright, last time we chose this and that. We don't want that spell, we want this spell. We don't want to replace any spells. No, we don't want to replace any spells. Accept. Alright. Now for our rogue, can't do anything. Okay, accept. Now for our wizard. Alright. Let's choose his subclass. Energy into attacks. Or summon attacks. Customize. Alright, let's see. We don't want these prepared spells. We want... Sure? 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 Sure. And sure. Get to learn 2 new spells. Did. Accept. Click on that. When we learn it, yay us. All right. Bo, 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 bo. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Poor fishers.
Blasted door, What? Stop! Not another step or I'll... Wait. It's you.
It is.
You're the one who tried to free me on the ship.
I did.
At least you made the effort.
Suddenly, you see what she sees, feel what she feels. Confusion, resolve,
And a
and
hint
a hint
of gratitude.
Ah! Did you feel that?
Of gratitude.
You've got the same thing I do. In your head. The same. It must be that tadpole they put in our eyes.
It is.
I assume that's what caused our minds to cross.
Yeah, you can call it that.
These things are going to consume us from the inside and turn us into mind flayers.
It's gonna
You
try.
and I need a healer.
Yeah, aren't you a cleric?
Finding one won't be easy in this wilderness. We'll need supplies. I'm hoping something of use might be behind this door. But I've barely made a dent in it so far.
Explain use.
Conjure ahead. I'm going to see what's at the top of this cliff. Hopefully there's no more of these creatures along the way. For now. But I'd rather get out of here than keep testing my metal against these things.
I would agree.
Or just company for our final moments.
Sure.
But you're right. Whatever lies ahead will be a little less daunting with support. You can call me Shadowheart.
Oh, yeah, I can.
Lead the way.
Sure. Ooh, yes, Shadowheart. What's up, girl? Alright, so she's a cleric. We're gonna customize her a little. Doop, 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 doop. Alright. I didn't like Bane. Halt is annoying. Create Water's really good. Guiding Bolt's okay. Inflict Wounds is good. Bless was awesome. And we'll just use this other heal here, yeah. Subclass, Trickery Domain, so we get Invoke Duplicity. Accept! Alright, let's check these little bodies, check this little one, nope, check this one, nope. Check this door, it's locked! Check this one. Nope. Let's save some time. Boo! We go up. That's right. Yeah. Up, up and away. I am a yawny boy today.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
That's true.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt? I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. Poisonous? What? See? That thing could be carrying a plague for all we know. We're leaving. Come on, move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
There's something underneath here. There's something underneath here. There's something underneath here.
I know there is. She's good this time. Ooh, what does this plaque say? Didn't notice this plaque before.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Oh, that's the plaque unreadable. Assholes. What is that? Okay. So it looks like they've rigged up a thing. Let's go look at the thing they've rigged up. Oh, I got ensnared. That's not nice. Interesting.
Thank you, Gibblebock. Everything all right out there?
No. $14.
Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Yeah, you dumb. Ooh.
quite well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
It's not. We good.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here. Take you.
What's wrong? What's wrong, baby? Puppy, you're growling at me. Ow. That's just mean. Alright. I am behind you. You're dead. It's one of those. I can't do anything about it. They're all in the other room. I'll take it. Oh, didn't see that person there.
Take this!
Take fury.
Take a short rest.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon. No lock, no handle. How does it open? No lock, no handle. How does it open? No lock, no handle. How does it open?
No lock, no handle. How does it open? No lock, no handle. How does it open?
I mean, there's another way to get in.
Wasn't built for the living.
No, I'm not ready for that.
do not recognize the language on the plaque. You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
What's that? I wonder what that did.
Alright. It's in the dank crypt. I am going to go have some dinner. I'll be back on a little bit later, guys. And I'll holler at you then. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll talk to you.